So your new campaign for your project Love, Touch, Hate is on Indiegogo, whereas previously you went with Kickstarter, and unfortunately you weren't successful with it, but it's still a wonderful project that I do hope you make. What was the reason for going with Indiegogo or Kickstarter?
Very specifically, I get people help me. The producer wanted to do it on Indiegogo, and it's a small indie film, and I think the Kickstarter people are really awesome, but Kickstarter's kind of morphing into. I know they wish it weren't this way. I mean, I think they're like really awesome, and they really they're trying to do something good, and they have done. They've really changed our lives. But it's become much more of a pre-sale kind of website. You know, it's kind of the indie spirit is gone. I did a documentary when Kickstarter just like came into existence, like 3 months into existence, and it was very like, oh yeah, this is cool, you know, and, oh, we're supporting something. And now it's Indiegogo seems much more of like you're donating, and the film could or couldn't work, as where Kickstarter, the money has gotten so big that it's attracted a lot of industrial design and video games, and they're really just kind of pre-sales, like, hey, yeah, give us money and we'll ship out the game to you. So for us, the movie is a kind of little, hey, it's a little teeny movie. It just seems like, yeah, a little teeny movie, you go to Indiegogo. Much more mainstream things, like our docs, we kind of go for Kickstarter.
Well, it seems like you're having way more success now with Love, Touch, Hate than you did with Indiscretion and Faith. So what do you think's changed?
Well, specifically for us, I know our documentary is on adultery, and I've had friends tell me, oh, I really want to see the movie, but I don't want to be associated with funding that per se, or just, you know, which sounds. But it's on adultery. They don't really know if it's pro-adultery, which is probably our fault of not kind of saying it's not pro-adultery or against adultery. It's just talking about it. Yeah. So yeah, I get that. And then like our little indie, you know, the indie film is, it's much more of a likable kind of thing where it's like, yeah, I like to support this. It looks kind of neat. The guy transfers love. Seems like an interesting concept. It's. That's basically the gist of it.